Alrighty, we are back with another cozy stream with the Blue Dog Owlin. And today's game, Midnight Special. A special thank you to Yahaha Studios for providing us a copy of this game. This is a point-and-click horror themed game with a heavy inspiration from games like Clock Tower. Scary time, yes! So if you haven't already, please turn in your permission slip. I'm gonna go check out the options really quick and see if there's any accessibility things we might want to call out. Beep. We can disable the CRT scan lines, but maybe we'll keep that since it's default. Display sanity, interesting. Language in English. Japanese. Chinese. Russian. And English. What if I take this off? Do y'all like the CRT scan lines or without? Honestly, I feel like it's a little easier to read without it. But I also feel like maybe the initial experience was intended to have it. Yes, thank you for turning your precious lip, Crowbatty, and Celerate. Maybe we'll do it without. I think it's a little easier to read, honestly. Subtitle sound, huh? Sound effect's really loud. Maybe I'll put that down here like this. I don't know how long speech is gonna be. Maybe it's fine. We'll try this. Alright, new game. Let's do it. I think this is only supported by mouse and maybe keyboard. I don't think they support controller. Nope, no controller. Okay. Press escape to skip. Thornridge, Maine, July 1987. Boyd Manor, 9:04 p.m. Friday. Uh-oh, the pixie stick. Pixel art's amazing. Sarah. Sarah, where are you? The lollipop stick. You think it depends on the game, but they might be going for the aesthetic for this. I think so. Maybe... Yeah, maybe the scan lines will be okay. Oh, okay, hold up. Is there an option here? Like, do I push escape for options? Let's try the scan lines on again. Maybe that'll help. Oh my goodness, that was scary. I'm scared. I don't even know what happened. Okay, we'll keep with this maybe and see. What even was that? I hope I don't get attacked. I have no idea what's going on. Like Clock Tower 1, yes, Button-san. She looks very similar to, I think her name is Jennifer. I wonder what all the commotion is about. New objective. What's all the hubbub? Press I to see objectives menu. Uh-oh, we got conditions. My eye's freaking out. Perks? Have no perks. We have a lighter equipped, I guess. Okay. Does it run out? I'm a little concerned. There's a dinosaur. Ooh, it's like super sensitive where my mouse moves. I guess to let me peek ahead. It's a little freaky. I got a dog. I don't really know what to expect. Oh. Press this button to inspect. Ooh, very Clock Tower. Transport to the past. Ashi-san. Kawaii. Elegant cobalt blue Victorian teapot with delicate floral patterns and gold accents. Rules of the game added to Documents menu. Press this button to interact. This leads to the guest hallway. Whew. Bedtime. Talk to Ellie. I can't lift that. Press it twice to run? What do I gotta run for? I am not in a museum. I can't just touch the paintings willy-nilly. That's a little concerning. Why are they telling me to run just yet? I haven't looked around. Oh, there's this giant bear thing. Looks kind of freaky. Look at bugs. I don't want to touch that. Those poor insects. Can't reach that high. Bearskin rug. I can't lift that. It's too heavy. I can't run. The lighter will blow out. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll turn the lighter off. Oh, I can't put the inventory. I can't unequip. They're like, run, but she won't run because the lighter's out. I guess they didn't anticipate me to open the lighter. Uh-oh. Escape? Uh-oh. I know the lighter's gonna blow out, but it tells me to run and I can't run. I thought this was a clock tower for a moment. The pixel art is on point. The pixel art's amazing, Doc Irving. Also, welcome in. But I might have kind of broken a sequence here. They might not have expected me to open the light. It's locked. I need a key. Upstairs kitchen? Okay. I don't feel like sitting right now. Someone was overcompensating for something. I can't take that. We should take this. Looks good. I don't know if there's a way to unequip things other than do that. There's the run. Turn off lamp. Look at the fire poker. Very sharp. This might come in handy if I ever find myself fighting a wooden log. I can't reach in there. I need to put out the fire first. Slow speed chase. Oh, you scared me. Okay. Search pantry drawer. Bag of salt. Cool. Let's take that. Let's put that there. Just kidding. I guess we can't put them there. Open fridge door. Cheese. Yum yum. I don't know what it does, but okay. Interact with microwave. It's missing something. It's a microwave. Just an old fridge. A shelf. Embrace your inner maid from Haunting Grounds. What's her name? Fiona. My name is Fiona Belly. Azoth? What's Azoth? That's not a pizza. Give her the spicy poker. Free salt, oh boy. I hope they don't require me to use the keyboard much, because I'm not really a keyboard and mouse kind of dog. I'm kind of a controller dog. My hair is fine. Kitchen mirror. John's not asleep. Again. A plate. Am I stuck? Okay. Place on plate. Can't do that. I should also try inspecting. I did inspect it. Talk to John. Why aren't you in bed? I am sorry, Sarah. It's just... Hear him out. Tease him. Alright, let's hear it. What'll it be tonight? Hot cocoa? PB&J, or a big old bowl of frosted jumbo wheat shards? Daniela, miss, it's cleaning time. No, thank you. You're obsessed with this game already? It's quite fascinating because they do really not like nail the aesthetic. I don't do too well. It's kind of weird. I enjoy horror games, but I'm such a big baby about them, which I'm sure is most people. But like the slow movement, that just I get so hyped up, or like this anticipation rises, and so I'm always on edge, even though logically I know we're in the very beginning, so there's probably nothing gonna come chase us just yet, because they got to teach us how to play. But even with that logical side of my brain telling me that, my fight or flight response is kicking in like, Yum, Boss Richie, welcome in. You always feel better after the first chase starts? Really? Because you know what to expect, I guess, and what's going to happen? Whereas like right now, we have no idea when it's going to happen. We know we're going to get chased, but we don't know when. A horror game like this you don't mind? Like the point and click of it, or the retro? Jumbo wheat shards sounds quite fascinating. PB&J, PB&J, PB&J. All right, settle down. I'll make you one, but you have to go to bed afterwards. Deal? Well, you should make sure to brush your teeth and floss first, and then go to bed. You need the first scare to happen, then you feel more at ease. Otherwise, you're looking around and waiting. That's what I feel right now, Crowbatty. 100%. Wheat shards. My favorite cereal. In the US, Frosted Mini Wheats is the real cereal. Yeah, Frosted Mini Wheat. Ooh, yum yum. The Mini Wheaties. Cereal, unfortunately, is just super sugary. Like, I don't know. Being an older dog now, I'm kind of like, a lot of it's just super sugary. It's basically a snack. It's not really healthy unless you get something like Kashi. Deal. Thanks, Sarah. You want a PB&J, but I have cheese. How's that? Oh man, bread, peanut butter, and grape jelly. I can't carry all this. What if I gave him a cheese sandwich? How's that gonna go? Throw some salt on it too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know where it went. Press I or C to open and close the inventory. Okay. Oh, I got it all. Perfect. I want to make cheese sandwich. He asked for a PB&J, not a grilled cheese. Well, what about some salt? Oh no, I used a slice of bread. Uh-oh. Can't do that. Okay, grape jelly, sure. What about cheese? Okay, peanut butter. We'll put this there. Yummy. Dang, we already cut off the crust too? What the? I love kicks. Berry kicks are your favorite, but they're hard to find now. Kashi, more like cardboard. Yeah, it's strange because like sometimes like just even if it's not that, I don't know, addictive, sometimes like just super healthy food is just nice anyway. They still taste fine. Although some cereals definitely just taste like cardboard. What if I eat it? Oh well. Here you go. Place sandwich on plate. Come on, Sarah. I should also try inspecting. Alright, I'm gonna inspect it. A plate. Talk to give John the sandwich. John's not asleep. Again. Okay. I might be messing this up. What's this? Objective. Bedtime, talk to Ellie, make PB&J sandwich. Spread peanut butter and jelly on separate bread slices, combine them, cut as desired, and enjoy your PB&J. Did I not cut it? Nope. I should also try inspecting. I'm inspecting! Good old PB&J. Alright, now what? Oh, I gotta... I had to open it and close the inventory. That's what's going on. Do I give him the sandwich or put it on the plate? Here, let's put it on the plate for you. There. If the dad's watching this, they're probably like, this dog doesn't know how to close the menu. We clearly said close the menu. You do like Raisin Bran, the generic one. You had craisins? Ooh. Yeah, I like Raisin Bran too, to be honest. Kashi is okay. It's just okay. Kix, I feel, if you put it with milk, I don't really taste the Kix at all. But if you just have Kix as like a little snack that you just kind of have dry, it's fine. There's one Nancy Drew game where you have to make sandwiches, and it's easy for the detective to give herself food poisoning. Uh-oh. You didn't like Raisin Bran until you grew out of not liking raisins. Aren't you eating too much? I didn't eat it, Button. I made this for them. Frankly, you'd be impressed the dog got this far in the game instead of nitpicking any mistakes it makes. Thank you, Sarah. That was delicious. You're welcome. Could I ask for one more thing? I thought he was going to ask for one more sandwich. I was like, what? You just had one. Could you get Mr. Happy? I've lost him and I can't go to sleep without him. Alright, let's go get Mr. Happy. Okay, where is Mr. Happy? I don't remember where I last saw him. Alright. I'll find him. Go to basement? That's kind of freaky. Did you put him in the basement? Please don't put him in the basement. No time for that. Okay. I need to put John to bed. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to go. Ooh. I kind of like that you can kind of peek like this ahead, but honestly, this kind of slow movement really freaks me out because I keep thinking there's going to be something scary, kind of like the scary bear head. Why do we stop? What's going on? It's interesting the way they placed everything. It's like you can kind of just like see like this is a little freaky. That's a little freaky. How do I exit? There we go. This is Mr. Happy? Ugh, that doll. I honestly don't know how Ellie can sleep in the same bed with this thing. A plastic toy dinosaur John's father got for him during his trip to Tokyo. It's John Jr.'s favorite toy. They've been inseparable since his dad's disappearance. John Jr. calls him Mr. Happy because of its silly grin. I guess all T-Rex dinosaurs look happy, come to think of it. Poor kid, yeah. Ooh. I put the phone down. Thank you. Ooh. Library? It's locked. Why is our library locked? The phone works at least. I can't carry that thing about with me anywhere. Or everywhere. Okay. I don't know why we stop abruptly. Oh, maybe because I only go to the place I double-clicked, so I have to keep maybe double-clicking. John, where'd you go? Cookies? I can't reach that. Get the chair and get the cookies? Put the cookie down. No time for that. And now I gotta put John to bed, but where'd he go? Upstairs? Main hall upstairs? Okay. This is freaky! Okay. Painting a dog, okay. Too large to carry around. Go to second floor. Look at paintings. They're nice, but I don't think they'll be of any use. I keep pushing the interact button. I need to look at the, or push the look button. This family really likes paintings of dogs. A collection of small paintings from the mid-19th century naturalist movement. They appear to be made by a local artist. Oh, where is he? I know, Button-san. Local. Hi, Master Sauce. Welcome in. Dogs, where? Right there. There's a dog up there. They say they went mad one day, cut off several of his body parts, and then sent them to a woman he was courting. He eventually went insane because she wouldn't reciprocate. And they say romance is a dying art. The frames are adorned with what appears to be silver. Oh, I can look at different people here. A portrait of the entire family dressed in authentic Victorian attire. I think this was commissioned to commemorate Shelley, John Sr.'s late older sister. Sniff, to find the dog. Oof. I think it's funny when games push you to finish the tutorial, but sound annoyed that we want to look around. It's a horror game. Of course we're looking around. We want to find the places. Yes, we need to find the hiding places. Absolutely. We got a survey. Button-san, no. I have not met her personally, but I heard stories that aren't exactly flattering. This lovely young lady is Ellie, short for Elizabeth. Elizabeth. She reminds me of myself growing up. I used to have an imaginary friend too. She's a sweet kid and quite bright. This strapping young man is John Jr. Poor kid. He never had much of a father figure. Charlie does what he can. He sometimes plays catch with him, looks out for him. But there's no one quick fix for years of an absent male presence. The attractive woman on the left is Angela. She got married into money when she was young. Or at least that's what the town gossips say. The way she talks about John, I get the feeling she loved his mind more than anything else. The money was just a plus. That's John Sr. I've never met him personally, but people's accounts of him seem to conflict because he had a polarizing personality. A commemorative plaque that reads, "In loving memory of my beloved sister, Shelley." Is the hiding spot? Looks like one. Why do we have so many freaky things here? Oh my goodness. No. Turn the light, hurry up. Light. I'm scared. Okay. That's not going to do anything. How did this thing go off? Isn't this a candle? I can't reach that high. It's raining cats and dogs outside. They should really consider calling in an electrician. Maybe I'll ask Charlie to fix it. Another painting of a dog. Every time it gets me. Usually it's not accompanied by Stan Winston special effects. You think the soundtrack is a lot like Clock Tower as well? You love the thunder and lightning? So it's an electric chandelier, huh? I guess so. Candelabra? Maybe. A stuffed teddy, imported from Japan. The markings on the base read, Nuigurumi, Incorporated, copyright 1977. Stuffed animal, incorporated. Nuigurumi. Afraid of the dark. Button-san, yes, kawaii desu. Kurai na? It's dark, and it's scary. The markings on the base read, Yamada Toy Corporation, copyright 1981. A red ball with white stripes. Boys and their toys. I can't lug that thing around with me. Oh, I should have known better. It's John's. I have no use for it. Abunai. Abunai. Oh, that's cute. Ali no nuigurumi kudasai. Haru-san. Hai. Onegai shimasu. Tabun. Mosugu. Tabun. Maybe soon. Maybe later. Scary. Scared of the dark. Scared of the dolls. Good night, support elf. Thanks for hanging out. Please have a wonderful rest of your evening and sleep well. Oyasumi. Iume-o. Good night. Sweet dreams. Button-san. Abunai. Danger. Beanbag? What is this? Band poster. Slept to ruin off my wavelength. Swallowed her up. You're the biggest thing since powdered milk. Whenever there's a beanbag, a lava lamp isn't far behind. A speaker. Don't have any use for that. It's quite hypnotic and beautiful, though. I can't carry that. I wonder if these go up to the 11. Use hi-fi. An Ongaki branded record player. This gaudy vinyl monstrosity really ties the room together. It pairs surprisingly well with the 19th century priceless piano. Don't have much time for that now, and if I did, I'm not sure I'd ever be able to get up again. I always found these really hard for your posture. Like, if you sit in them, I always found them pretty, like, painful. Yahoo! Nero. New clock tower looking wild. Cursed blessing, welcome in. Yes, this is Midnight Special. And it was heavily influenced by Clock Tower and other point-and-click horror games from the retro time, the vintage time. An exquisite antique chair adorned with a lush green tapestry. keep thinking these are going to come alive and come get me. How do they manage to make these things look so scary? Oh, save, okay. I didn't know record player was the way you save. Interesting. Need vinyl in order to use this. They have to be around here somewhere. Turn off light. Why would I turn this off? Oh, I guess for this. Alright, let's get the master key, I suppose. Hi, Diamond. Welcome in. Thank you for the hearts. I need to turn the lights off. A shelf full of knickknacks. I can't reach that. I need film reels in order to use this. Of course. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Look at Flower Pot. Ellie takes such good care of her things. Parents' hallway. They really do love dogs. Red rum. I can't do that. I'd break it. A dusty table. There's nothing here. I can't believe they said red rum. There's nothing here. Some drawers. A porcelain statue of a dog. It appears to be made out of two pieces, the body and the head. The head of the statue is loose. Unscrew the head. There's something inside. Lower half of key added to inventory. There's nothing else inside. It appears to be made out of a single piece. Love. Dog secrets uncovered. You like the couch of Possum? Yeah, that's my buddy Possum. Awesome Possum. Nice to also do a bunch of streams too. That's our VIP couch. Back note from Angela. Sarah, honey, thanks again for washing the kids tonight on such short notice. I've left peanut butter and jelly along with a fresh loaf of bread in the pantry for John. Knowing my little piglet, he'll get the munchies when I'm not around. He thinks I don't know he's being sneaky, but he never asks himself who keeps stocking the pantry. Just as a heads up, some of the doors are acting up. A few locks are sticking and a couple are broken. If you need to use the bathroom, use the master key until we can get a handyman in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Zewan-san, konnichiwa. Irashaimase. Otsukare-sama deshita. You love opossums? You raised a couple possums from babies to adulthood? Oh, how cute! I like the way they look. They're very, very cute. A few locks are sticking and a couple are broken. What? I know. Just a heads up. No big deal. Use the master key. What the heck is the master key gonna do if the lock is sticking? Or if it's broken? P.S. I was just about to change the fuse when the phone rang, and I got distracted. I ended up spilling some wine behind the bar counter. I'd ask you to clean it up, but we're replacing the floorboards in there anyway. I was like, Miss, if you spilled wine back there, and I'm just barely reading this note now, you got a big problem for your floorboard. They are adorable. Why didn't we bring WD-40? I think we're a babysitter. We're not a handyman. Hope the kids don't give you too much trouble. I'll call from time to time to make sure you're all okay. Love, Angela. This condition makes me freak out. Not sure what to expect. A small drawer. Oh, we got a candle too. Oh, is my lighter going to go out? That's a little concerning. I can't reach that. A shelf. On first inspection, I couldn't find anything. A bunch of knickknacks. Door stuck. Oh, we got a master key for this. Wrong key. What? It's the master key. How does the master key not work? Okay. Look at wallpaper. Don't want to make it worse. This place is falling apart. Huh? I know, right? This is the master key. Use the master key. Master key doesn't work in the master bedroom. What the heck? I need a master key. We got a master key. Please, nothing scary come just yet. I haven't done the tutorial. Ooh, let's leave. Who is this? Where's my... Put this thing back up, please. I'm scared. Interact with the sink. Why did that open? I didn't do that. Finely crafted porcelain sink with gold fixtures and an elegantly fluted pedestal. This place is freaky. A bulky Victorian-era boiler with brass fittings and a weathered metal surface. Its pipes twist like mechanical vines. Judging by the mismatched parts and makeshift repairs, it seems like it's been modified over the years as things broke down. I wouldn't do anything. An elegant clawfoot tub with intricate golden details. There's nothing of interest in here. A tall metallic shower fixture with an industrial Victorian design. Don't feel like taking a shower now. It appears to be a death certificate. Excuse me? Why is this in the bathroom? Is this scary rich people bathroom? It apparently is. Who put this decor in here? In the bathroom of all places? Come on. It reads, name Sarah Brannigan, age 16. Date of birth July 13, 1971. Place of birth Thornridge, Maine. Cause of death fright. Oh no, come on. How are we doing? Oh, your condition's okay. Isn't that my name? I thought I'm Sarah. Brass pole chain. Open lid. A high tank toilet with polished wooden seat and a brass pole chain. Inspect the hip tub. A small ornate hip tub designed for seated bathing with gilded accents along its curved edges. There's nothing in here. A shadowy portrait of a stern-looking figure. Bold choice by the designer to have him stare at you while you do your business. I don't want to carry the thing around with me. The bathtub is filled with red liquid. Do not put important documents in the bathroom. The water will warp the paper. It's just fruit punch. I don't want fruit punch in here. But I think that death certificate said it was me. I think that's our name. Judging by the smell, it's blood. I'm so not gonna make it. Hello, are you friendly? A narrow arm rises from the pool of blood. A slender bill suggests it could be a woman's. Hi, do you want a cheese? I was gonna say a sponge. I'm so not gonna make it. Hello? Do you want something? I can't get close enough. You want cheese? Okay, just want cheese. Honestly, if you were an unhappy spirit, you'd want cheese. That's what I'm thinking too, right, Crowbatty? Like, hey, you're hungry? You want some cheese? I don't know what this thing wants. I guess we're gonna stay away. Bye. Please let me leave. Well, that was freaky. Whoa, hold up. Can we lock it? Let's just put that... Just lock that, please. Dang, I can't lock it. We should be able to lock that door and be like, please never come back out. Good thinking, though. Thank you. That was freaky. I never heard of the roomness room. I think there's another room over there I didn't look at, but I'm scared and I want to go save. That was really freaky. I was not expecting scary stuff just yet. I haven't even seen the kids yet, you know? That would be a hilarious horror ending. The bad guy can't attack you in the bathroom because it was locked. That would be pretty smart, though. Like, that would be cool if they actually added that. It's like, nah, I locked him away. Not a problem. I think there was one more room over here I didn't go to. Man, that was a freaky bathroom. Tea room. What, do we need a key? I guess it's just locked. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know what that was. Stay away. There was a loud noise, and it scared me. What do we gotta do? Bedtime, talk to Ellie, make PB&J sandwich, complete. You found Mr. Happy resting in the arm of the fainting couch. Ellie's been waiting patiently in bed. Okay. Sorry, Ellie. I'm gonna go make sure John is okay, hopefully. It's scary, Jelly. No, girls. I feel like I'm breaking the law by just being here. I can't take that down. I think that sign is directed at his sister, more than me. Poster of the local team, the Thornridge Blue Crabs. I can't take his poster. Inspect Scared Stupid Plush Mascot. The Scared Stupid Incorporated plush mascot is the best friend you'll ever have or need. It can walk, talk, sing. It can do everything. I like that commercial. Nope. I can't carry this around with me. Some cute drawings made by John on his birthday. How time flies. I took the drawings, really? A trash can surrounded by trash. There's nothing here. Cute little guy. I heard they want to make a game with him as the lead. I guess we'll have to wait and see. He's cute, but I can't steal John's toys. Oh, Ellie's room's connected. Interesting. Use Admiral 128. Admiral 128. It boasts some impressive specs. 1 MHz CPU, 128 kilobyte RAM, 16 colors. State of the art. We used them in computer science class. That's cool, she takes computer science. Inspect movie poster. Ah yes, the poster for the infamous The Red Menace slasher film. Hollywood's take on Russia didn't exactly make relations between the two countries better. Why does John have this in his room? He's way too young to watch this junk. Summer of 1980. I was 10. You love the Easter egg? Someone who made this game loves their retro computer? Yeah, they got a lot of references, I think, to other horror media. Like really famous and cult classics. This little guy was once the face of independent developers' first game. Independent developers' first game. Unfortunately, video games are hard, people are lazy, and as a result, the game never materialized. During the late 70s, creatively bankrupt movie executives had the bright idea to capitalize on the Cold War conflict by creating the movie franchise Ivan the Red Menace. This is a vintage Scared Stupid Incorporated plushie released in 1974. It was created in limited supply to commemorate their 50th anniversary. So we're stealing already? Good. Alan will survive. The sprite work is nice. It is. It's really well done. A small wooden nightstand. There's nothing of note here. A toy plushie. I can't reach that. A teddy toy plushie covered in a lot of dust. Horn swoop. What the heck? Horn swoop? Me bungo pony? What? Dog sled on ice? A car toy phone. John's a little bit old for this toy. The little piggy strikes again. I'm not picking that up. John's not asleep. Again. I see someone is still having trouble getting under the covers. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story? No, I'm 6. I'm too old for bedtime stories. Sarah. Yes? Did you find Mr. Happy? I sure did. Where did you want him? Gimme, gimme, gimme. He'll sleep with me tonight. That way he can guard the door. All right, champ. He's all yours. Good night. No, can't read. Thanks, Sarah. I guess something about that should do it. Thanks, Sarah. I think she said turn off the light. Sarah? Yes? Could you turn on the nightlight for Mr. Happy? He's afraid of the dark. Sure, I'll turn on the light for Mr. Happy. But what about you? Isn't the light gonna keep you awake? No, I'm used to it. All right. Oh, no! That's a big no-no for me. I don't like seeing scary things out the window. Yes? Too old for bedtime stories at 6. He's too old. What is this? Nemu Nemu, sleepy, yes, gotta go to bed. I'm so relaxed with the cake. What's wrong? Nothing. Just tired. Please turn on the nightlight. Mr. Happy's getting scared. Alright. I'm getting scared too. Does it not work? Okay, cool. I want my lighter back out. I feel safe with this. Oh. There we go. Thanks, Sarah. Inspect crack. There was a crack in the wall? Or the window? Whatever it was, it hit the window hard. It almost completely shattered. A bird must have flown into it. Poor little thing. This place is falling apart. This is alarming. Oh, she has a little, fairy light? I forget what they call these things. Sarah, is that you? Yes, hun. I didn't wake you, did I? No. I was hoping you'd tell me a bedtime story. Sure, Pumpkin. Same as usual, or something new? Something new! What a surprise. Another creepy doll. Can't take that. I don't know how Ellie's able to sleep with all these things around. Nope, can't do that. A drawer. Oh, I wonder if we had to put things in here, be like, I can't carry this. Interesting. Drawing a birthday party. Huh. And immediately recognize the quality works of Michael Kay anywhere. He's an amazing doll maker. I have one myself. Can't take Ellie's toys. A collection of dolls, which I find quite unsettling. Can't reach that. A drawer. One of Ellie's storybooks. Can I not read it? I'm sorry, kid, I'm gonna go save. I'm scared. There's some scary stuff happening. That's a bunch of no-no for me. Celery. Alright, cool. I feel much better now. Maybe I can read the hand a story. Not sure what it wants. I wasn't sure if the game would give you a game over so early, because they made this sound like it was a game over. I'm sure you probably have to trade something to it. Man, oh man, why? Or maybe it's just a freaky little thing, not a big deal. Oh, it is there, I just can't see it. Uh-oh. That boiler noise is so loud and jarring compared to the quietude of the rest of the house that it makes it very freaky. Oh, Sanji. Sarah, can I hear that story now? Sure, Pumpkin, hold on. Hurry, I'm getting sleepy. Alright, I'm sorry. You're a good kid. There once was a girl. There once was a meek little girl who stumbled into a dark and gloomy forest. Her parents, preoccupied with their own bickering, haven't even noticed. A monolith, she ventured in deep, all the more shrouded in haze, but got turned around, becoming ever more dazed. You love the bathroom that threatens us? A raven. She chanced upon a... What the heck is this? Clock? Cloche? Actually, I don't know what this word is. Cloche? Cloche? Clock? She chanced upon a clock, gold glimmering in the moon, threw caution to the wind, and revealed the following gloom. Inside, a beating heart, grotesque, its sounds did make. Perhaps this is a dream. Perhaps this is all fake. What the heck kind of story are we reading her? This is not something that makes me want to go to bed. This makes me stay up. She reached to touch the heart, but got frightened by a squawk. This is hardly appropriate for children, but it did the job. She's asleep. No, this thing was not cool. What the heck is this? Take trash? Why is the trash lit up? My little piggies. Bit of trash. Yeah, free trash, oh boy. Maybe I give that to the hand. A crumpled piece of paper with scribbles in children's crayon. Could be important. I should inspect it closer. Move to documents. Children's drawing 1 of 2. Oh my. This seems familiar. Oh, I guess it's a hint to tell me this is where one of the keys is. Well, I already found that one. Oh, he's snoring. I was like, what the heck's going on? Liquid, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome in, raiders. For those who don't know Liquid, please go check them out. Oh my goodness. 30 months. Liquid, thank you for the 30 months of support as well. I really appreciate that. Yes, if you don't know Liquid, please go check them out. They are a speedrunning slowpoke. Yes. they like to play a lot of horror genre games and have a nice little time doing some retro streams sometimes. He was phasing through the floor with Terry and glitchy co-op run of Resident Evil 6. Amazing! You were playing a very silly Resident Evil game with co-op with Terry. Aww, I'm glad you're all having fun. Thank you for the raid, I really appreciate that. We're playing a little scary game right now too, and we're still in the tutorial, but it's freaking me out. For anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Owlin. I'm a blue dog who likes to give you a cozy place to be. And today we're checking out a couple of sponsored games. The second one right now is called Midnight Special. A special thank you to Yahaha Studios for providing us a copy. He snores like an elderly man. He's only 6 years old. He's too old for bedtime stories. This looks interesting and retro. Yes, they have a lot of nods to a bunch of horror game media and just horror like things in general. We came across like the infamous red rum and little tricycle and maybe a few other things. Definitely takes huge inspiration from things like Clock Tower. Jump scare sound redeemed. No, they already got me. Lynx, they've been playing scary sounds in the bathroom. Now I was hoping to find something else here. Not too enthused about the idea of turning off this light, but maybe I gotta. They gave me a clue, but honestly, I already found this, so makes me wonder what else I might be missing. Something's so gonna chase me, it's gonna be a bad time. His character hair and outfit even remind you of Clock Tower. I agree. I'm trying to find something here. Maybe I go downstairs and get all messed up, I don't know. Yes, baby, I know. A projector screen. There was this bathroom that I don't know if maybe I might have put it in a bad state. Something scary showed up in there, and it looked like I had to interact with it. But when I try to, I don't know what to give it. It's so scary in here, I don't like it. Yeah, this thing was filled up with blood, and then a hand was coming out reaching, but I don't think I can go there anymore. Yeah, you can hear it's there, but it's not rendering it. Do you want this picture? You want cheese? How about a candle? Oh? You want a birthday party? Oh, they're saying something. Oh, wait, no, that's an X. Why can I look up this close? John turned 6 this year. How time flies. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, they don't know how to exit. Gotta try everything in adventure games like this. I'm trying, but I'm scared. I can't give him the master key. That doesn't make sense. You want the lighter? Yeah, there's... the hand thing is there, which is not rendering. I can't believe the blood hand broke up with us. There's a scary noise over here. I heard it and I walked away. I heard it and I walked away. Oh, loose floorboard, okay. A loose floorboard. This place is falling apart. Man, that's freaky. I couldn't go into the tea room. I don't know. Maybe I gotta go downstairs and get spooked. I should study, but I can't. I need a rest. I'm starting to hallucinate. Press I to see the objectives menu. You successfully gotten the kids to go to bed. Get back to studying. Well, is that I go study in the room over there that I just passed? Oh my goodness. Scared Stupid Incorporated presents a rat. Game by Hagio and Katarina. Don't go to bed, girlfriend. That was enormous. Why am I out here? Did I sleepwalk? Uh-oh. The candle. No, no, no. It's starting. How did I end up here? I need to check on the kids. Why is there a bunch of little candles everywhere? Quoth the raven nevermore. It's pitch black. I need to use my lighter. Oh, I guess they put this here to let me know I can go up. Go down dark path. Look at an unkindness of one. Can't reach that. I guess there's nothing here. Maybe I come through here later. Doko. ROUs. You don't think they exist? The bird. Oh, I guess I got stuck here again. What the? Back here again? I think I had to keep clicking. I don't know if I can just hold. Oh. Interact with strange object? Oh. Weird object stuck in the grass. Maybe we put a candle on it. Oh! Hello. Inspect the statue. A statue? That's not freaky at all. Oh no, it's the story I read the kid. What the heck? Place into bonfire? This is the story we read. The little girl. What if I just go down the dark path again? Doki doki. How is it still moving? I don't want to touch that. Fire burns. Can't do that. It requires an offering. I don't have the book to read. Maybe I gotta put this away. Oh, you scared me. Goodness. Interact with unkindness? A large raven with jet black feathers and piercing red eyes. A raven's feather. Sleek black raven's feather. Maybe putting this here will open the path I need to walk. Down the hidden path. This is alarming. Go beyond fence, inspect monolith. Seems to be very similar to the raven statue from before. Wow. What the? Is that blood? I should follow it. That looks like blood. The trail leads to that statue. Oh my goodness. Woo! What the fudge? No, I don't want to look at this thing. Talk to Bob's friend. The smell is nauseating. My body is telling me to back away. Look, Bob, a visitor. Hello? Who said that? It's me, Bob's roommate and tenant. It speaks. Wow. Ah, buttons on. Ah, little machine. Ah. You hate everything about this. Who's Bob? Bob's the twitchy fella you see before you. Oops. I think we hurt his feelings. Okay. So then, who are you? Why, I am Bob's roommate and tenant. You see, I met Bob some time ago, shortly after he met Mr. Blob. There's no way to get around Mr. Blob. Not if it can see you. So, if you don't want me as your tenant, I steer clear of the fence. Oops, my casserole's burning. I have to go. Bye. Bob's not here, man. Bob's not here, man. Well, that little guy told me to stay away from the fence. A strange compulsion overcomes me, compelling me to take a step closer. My feet are sinking to the soft, damp earth surrounding the pond. Better be careful. My eyes widen as I catch a glimpse of my reflection in the still waters. The image is distorted, as if the pond holds a secret I am not meant to fully comprehend. I reach out tentatively, my fingertips grazing the surface of the water. It's cold and smooth, sending a tingling sensation through my hand. What's this? It feels like a metal chain. Pull the chain. As I pull on the chain, the pond begins to drain like a bathtub. Go to the stairwell. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. But I kind of want to know what happens if we go to the fence. But I don't have a way to save. There's no save. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. I want to see what's over here, but it might just be a game over. I wonder what's on the other side. Whew. Run, girlfriend, run. Is it chasing? What is that thing? Run, 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 run. Run, girlfriend, run. Into the stairwell. I guess I am doing this. Oh, sorry, that was me looking. One of Ellie's old stuffed toys. I never got around to sewing it back together. This toy needs repairing. I don't think so. Something about it is off-putting to me. A taxidermy deer. There's something off about this one. I just can't put my finger on what it is. Why seems to be leaking from multiple barrels? Come on, Sarah. I shall try inspecting. Where did I pick this up? see them everywhere, lurking at the edges of my vision, half hidden in the dim corners where the lamplight does not reach. They flit like shadows, always watching, though they vanish the moment I turn to face them. At night they murmur secrets, vile and strange, slipping into my dreams like an unwelcomed guest. I have taken precautions as any sensible woman might in these perilous times. Salt rings now adorn the thresholds carefully placed to ensnare one of these spectral fiends. Perhaps when I trap it, I shall demand to know its purpose, why it plagues me so, why it will not let me rest. I got salt. Man, this is freaky. An old broken down TV. It's broken. Nothing of importance here. There's nothing here. Yet another doll. Ellie has a problem. I have no use for this. Nothing of importance here. Just dust and cobwebs. There's nothing here. I remember vividly how this got broken. Ellie and John were much younger. We were playing Capture the Flag. I was chasing John when I tripped and knocked the statue over. Angela was nice about it, though. She didn't make me pay for it, and didn't even yell at me. That's too heavy to lift. I need to open the fuse box. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. No, please. What is that? I gotta run? I wanna run. I like to run, please. Forget it. I don't want to know. Run, girlfriend, run. Don't laugh at me. No, no, no. Where's the exit? I'm so not gonna make it. I'm scared. Where's the... Why can't I leave? I don't know how to get out of here. No. Stay back. No. No. Ugh. It's not scary. It's just misunderstood. I don't know. I don't know. Painting of a woman. Painting of a dog. Painting of a child. No, 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 no. Reach under the couch. There's nothing here. An elegant Victorian mahogany credenza. Mirror, mirror. Yep, still got it. The flower that smiles today, tomorrow dies. All that we wish to stay tempts and then flies. I should really water it more often. An umbrella stand. There's nothing here. Large door. It's locked. The lights are out. Better check on the kids. Hello? Hello? Chewing noises, no, please. If this is your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing. Mind your tongue, you little bad thing, or I'll mind it for you. Listen, jerk. I don't know where you get the nerve. Be quiet. You'll mind your manners if you ever want to see your little piggies again. Piggies? What the? Are you talking about the kids? Chewing noises. Azoth? What the heck is Azoth? I wonder what their bones taste like. Hello? Hello? I need to check on the kids, fast! I'm glad they saved the game for me, because I guess I'm gonna lose. Golden room. It's locked. Oh my goodness, what is all this? A small bench. I don't like sitting. I wonder. Sora-san, nani? Already? Mo? Tamuji-san yampasu. Bun-san yampasu. Chi yampasu again. Obo-coffee-san yampasu. Jelly yampasu. Now-san yampasu. Robokin-san yampasu. Migori-san yampasu. Takenoko-san yampasu. Uri-san yampasu again. Ankh-san yampasu again. Sora-san yampasu again. Dani-san yampasu. Sora-san, reido arigatou gozaimasu. お疲れ様でした。配信はどうでしたか? How was your stream? Were you playing more of the out of sight? For those who don't know my friend Sora-san, please go check her out. Let me introduce her to you. Sora-san is an android living in Japan, and she likes to do streams of a lot of different games. She plays a variety of games, recently a lot of horror genre games and puzzle games. She's been playing through things like Out of Sight and The Magical World of Mr. Bunny, I think. A whole bunch of other different games, yes. I hear she's going to be preparing to do a championship battle in Super No Doggy World. Please go give my friend a follow and send her a lot of love. She has a lot of fun interactive chat commands you can use. And she's always adding new ways to interact on her stream. I like hanging out at her place when I get done with stream, so I hope you'll go give her a follow and join me the next time she's on. We also were doing a collaboration with Sora-san earlier on Bokura. I'm not sure if we got the finale of it already. I feel like we did, but then the game ending kind of suggested maybe we needed to do one more. I don't know. But yeah, we played together some Bokura with Sora-san. Minasan, irashaimase. Arin to moshimasu. Aoi wanko desu. Kyou wa horror game desu. Hai. Nomae wa Midnight Special. Yamaha Studio o arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you to Yamaha Studios for providing us a copy of today's game, Midnight Special. Hi Tonkotsu, welcome in. You were stuck and it took a long time. No, I believe in you, Sora-san. You solve all the puzzles. Sora-san was guilty today. She ate Jagariko and Dango on stream. She wants to eat Dango when she drinks tea. Sora-san, watashi tachi no Dango wa doko desu ka? Where are our servings of Dango, Sora-san? Reido! Thank you always for the kind words and introduction. Koshira koso Soru-san, arigatou gozaimasu. It's yours! Demo, watashi tachi no. What about ours? Soda-san, this game is scary. We're just in the beginning. We just got done with tutorial, but I'm scared. This game is like Clock Tower, which I never played, but I have seen bits and parts of it. Can't do that, I'm not tired. A small bench. Great place to take a breather. I can't open the window, it's stuck. I can't see anything outside, it's pitch black. More sheets. Nothing of interest here. The fruit appears to be real and quite fresh. A painting covered by a sheet. I can't reach that. A dusty sheet. I can't reach that high. A dirty sheet. The mirror is secured in place. I can't remove it from the wash station. Wonder why I can't get in there. I wonder. Maybe I'm not allowed to inspect this yet because I'm supposed to go check on the kids. But it's scary. Soda-san, there was a scary man. He gave me a phone call, and he implied that he kidnapped the kids. A beautiful grandfather clock. What's this? I think there's a way to look at more of the inventory, but... There we go. Oh, I got this. I didn't even see this. When did I have these? A fully assembled brass key with modular design. When the clock strikes 12 with hollow tone, the beast's dark mouth is widely shown. The maiden dons her necklace fair, and the library door swings open bare. I don't like that. I didn't know I got the other key piece. It's been here the whole time. I could have used it. The dagger-like dial hands are stuck. The clock is stuck at 0. Uh-oh. She creased me out. Why would anybody willingly put this in their own house? This bear's gonna try to eat me. It's locked. I need a key. Gear removed from inventory. Floppy disk added. A 1.44 megabyte floppy disk containing the shareware version of Maui for the Admiral 128. Guess we gotta go play that. I want to go save. I'm scared. Put the cookie down. I can't reach that. Why is my face showing that? I gave him my heart, my soul, my very essence, and he mocked it all. A jest, he thought it. A jest, he thought it. A trifling amusement. Henry, you cur. My love, my loyalty, spurned as though it were naught but dust. You dare to treat me, the mistress of this manor, as some common fool. Now the balance is struck. Your resting place is as frigid as your wretched heart, as lightless as your barren soul. Among your kin you shall rot, you swine. Mock me no longer, Henry. What do I do with this? My preferred band is Red Apples, but they were all out. Oh well. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, like my dad used to say. Oh no, I didn't mean to open it. I don't want these things. I don't know what the perks are for. Oh my goodness! Use lighter? No! I'm so done. That smell. I can't take it. Psst. Hey, down here. You want to hear a story? Interact with the pig head, not the rabbit. And the fish, they don't even get anything. Definitely not kosher. Who would do such a thing? It seems like these body parts don't belong to the same person. What sort of sicko would do such a thing? That's the least of our trouble, kid. My skincare routine has gone to the toilet. You want to hear a story? Sure. It's whispering, I don't like it. Well, la-dee frickin' do, princess. Aren't you a charitable broad? Pull it out. Got a screwdriver. Ugh! I don't want to touch that. Look at you, little trooper. Unflinched by rotting flesh. You're not the first talking corpse I've seen tonight. Just like a woman to kick you when you're already down. You want to hear a story or not? Hear him out. Uri sanate, kawaii, jelly, chi, accelerate, no. I met this woman at some rich rich people function. I was about to weasel myself in, you know? I was good at that. Anyway, I was able to get under her skin and make her love me. I was good at that too. Only problem was, the lady had a few screws loose, but I figured, what's the harm? I'll play along. I've done worse for much less. She was mentally ill? She sounds like she wasn't all there. You're a real class act. Oh, get off your high horse, darling. It was the 50s. We didn't know what mental illness was. And even if we did, chances are You'd end up in the loony bin if you didn't have the means to dodge it. Can I finish my story? Go ahead. Anyway, where was I? Ah yes, Shelley Boyd. The lady was built, boy was she somewhat bearable, compared to the others, but... But what? She was stuck in some fantasy. She thought she lived in the 1800s or whatever the heck. She fancied herself an old-timey, proper Victorian lady of the manor. And she took to the part. Those darned letters. How I loathed them. What happened to you? Oh, a sprinkle of decapitation here. A dash of disembowelment there. I assume. I don't really remember. I've got nothing else to say, except her statues were weird, and they sucked. You hear that, Shelley? They sucked! Oh, kid, wait up. Before I forget, take this. Just the sight of it makes me sick. Well, that was interesting. An old screwdriver with a sharp, slightly rusty tip. The handle feels worn from years of use. I'm not crazy about knowing where it's been. Oh, ride letter, 4 out of 5. Oh my goodness. You loathsome snake, you vile serpent. You offer me the fruit of paradise with one hand, only to cast me into the depths of despair with the other. You wretch, you bounder, you unprincipled cad. How could you stoop to such treachery? And at our engagement party, no less. With my bridesmaid of all people. You contemptible scoundrel, you blight upon human purpose. Your actions are as low as a toad in the mud, and twice as repugnant. I detest you with every fiber of my being, and curse the day I ever laid eyes upon your deceitful face. You are a stain upon decency, a mockery of trust, and an insult to the very notion of love. Be gone from my sight forever. I shall pray that fate deals you the justice you so richly deserve. An utter loathing, Lady Shelley Boyd. Shelley Boyd. Missing something. A microwave. Got 2 candles, apparently. Shelf. Kitchen mirror. My hair is fine. I would like to save, please. Because I'm scared. A small wooden box. Check fuse box. It's empty. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Oh no, I was here just earlier. This crazy thing is here. I don't want to be here. Let's get the heck out of here. Jen, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Zax. Welcome in Surugi. Welcome in Timontine. Welcome in Jen. Thank you for the raid. How was the stream? Welcome in Anthony. Welcome in Litmaster. Cheer party cheer. The boba tea shop. Oh my goodness, that sounds so cozy. How was that? Welcome raiders. Cheer party cheer. Welcome in raiders. Welcome in Atreus. Welcome raiders. Cheer party cheer. Jen needs to change his pants. Uh oh. Welcome in Mrs. Blob. The stream was good. You were playing a short horror game. How's your stream going? This game seems comfy vibes. I think if you like the comfy vibes of things like Silent Hill and maybe Clock Tower, yes, absolutely comfy. I'm a big baby though, so all the little sound effects are kind of creeping me out. But it's been really good, it's been fun. Can we also get a shout out from Mrs. Blob? For those who don't know Jen, please go check them out. They are a little potato. And they like to play a lot of different games. Usually a lot of the Souls-like kind of games and horror genre games. Been going through a lot of indie horror games. Super, super chill. And I like to lurk in there when I get the chance. And again, if you haven't checked out Mrs. Blob, go check her out as well. Also another cozy streamer. Been playing through a whole slew of different games as well. Previously played things like Power Wash Simulator, a lot of Hunt Showdown, and sometimes does some collabs on games like Repo. Please go check them both out. Give them a lot of love. And for anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Owlin. I'm a blue dog who likes to give you a cozy place to be. And today, we're doing a first look at a couple of sponsored games. This one is called Midnight Special, and it was so generously provided to us by Yamaha Studios. If you like Clock Tower, point-and-click kind of horror games, I think you'll like to check this out. Sleep time, good night. Uyounger, thank you for coming by. Get some good rest. Oyasumi, Yumio. Good night, sweet dreams. That's right, Mrs. Blob was doing Learn Japanese Survive the Hiragana battle. I did see that earlier. Looked like a lot of fun. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too. And came for the raid, I appreciate that. To King. Big clap. Kind. It's pretty good. It looked like a lot of fun when you were doing, I know you were saying the handwriting part. It was fun to hear you talk about, like, oh no, but you did just fine. I'm supposed to go check on the kids right now. We are playing as Sarah. I think she's a computer science student, and she's been asked to babysit these two kids. But then this creepy man came by, gave us a phone call, and was very threatening. And then he was like, you better do what I say, because I took the kids. And we're like, oh no, we're supposed to go check on the kids. But then I started exploring the house instead of checking on the kids. See, Al gets it. Just ignore the existence of Bob and Mr. Blob to be comfy. Oh yes, Mrs. Blob. They said there was a Mr. Blob here. And I was like, I don't think this person's related to Mrs. Blob at all. Mr. Blob was very scary and not very comfy. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You never heard of it. He was very scary. We ran away. Mr. Blob, yes, exactly, like, I'm pretty sure they're not related. Oh, oops, no, I want to go upstairs, please. Oh, no, I am upstairs. Oh, hold up, don't go that way. I actually didn't go this way earlier. Oh. I want to save, there's a save point. Wait, no. I can't run, the line will blow out. I know, we're not running. Mary's letter, 1 out of 2. Dear Shelley, the garden party was an absolute gas, and I gotta say, our little chats were the highlight of the whole thing. You got a way of making a guy feel like he's the only one in the room. But listen, I gotta be honest. Your brother? What a piece of work. This guy's got no sense of timing, throwing his weight around and making a scene in front of your folks and everyone else. If he weren't your brother, well, let's just say things might have gone differently. I hope I can go to the save room. Please don't scare me. I want to go to the save room. Alright, kids, I'll be right there, but I want to save, okay? Alright, complete save room. Here we go. The power's out. Oh no! They won't let me save. No, I want to save. The thunderstorm background noises, chef's kiss. That actually is really nice. What's not nice is when I go to certain rooms and there's like really loud boiler rooms. And it's freaky because everything else is so quiet. Just one of those times you meet someone unrelated to you that has the same last name. Yeah, absolutely. I don't have the thing I need for this. I was really hoping to save, but I guess they won't let me save until I see the kids. Alright, let's check on you. I hope you're okay. Ellie? Ellie, open the door, sweetie. No answer. I need my spare keys. Oh, okay. Spare keys, gotcha. Here we go. Key won't work. Okay, gotcha. We got the master key. We got the master key somewhere. Or maybe I don't gotta use master key right now? I don't know. Why can't I open... Alright, spare keys. Key won't work. Maybe let's go check on this little guy. Sorry, Ellie, we'll be back. We're gonna check on John. John? Jonathan, open the door. Is 2% milk real? Yes. Nani? Oh, geez. Whole milk or no milk for you? I do gotta admit, I grew up on 2% milk, but then I discovered whole milk and I was like, whoa. And then I probably put on a few pounds. Oops. Wait, 日本語を話しますか？あ、勉強します。私の友達、はい。ソルさんとウリさんとアイさんとたくさん人、日本語できる。はい。友達と話します。はい。Whole milk is the best milk. Very tasty. 何？上手。ウリさん、ソルさん、ありがとうございます。ペロペロ。clap. 10 sight, thank you. ありがとうございます、ウリさん、ボンさん。I can open the door for them. Also, let me restart the translator because I think it needs to be restarted. Pop. There we go. お上手ですね。Thank you, Zax. Where's my thing? Oops, wrong mouse. This mouse. Mr. Happy, help! John's door is locked from the inside. Uh-oh. I need my spare keys. No, 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 I want to save, please. Let me save. Kick it, kick it! Hello. Take Tina. Shine some light on the matter. Tina, what's up? I don't know why we're taking Tina. Can we just go save, please? I can't save, I know, but I can't. Or maybe I can. Maybe I'll go downstairs. We'll go get the... We'll go get the fuse box? But it's broken? They wouldn't totally hose us, right? They'll let us get the fuse box? They'll let me save? Right? A lot of stuff to do here without letting me save. That was so good. I've lost track of my ability to speak, but I still understand well and know certain phrases. That's what happens when you don't speak a language for 20 years. Oh, I feel you. I feel you, Trace. That's how I feel with Spanish. I studied Spanish, like, yeah, several decades ago. I can hear people speak and more or less understand what they're saying. Not 100% right, but more or less get the gist. But I have a really hard time speaking back in Spanish because I've also studied Mandarin and some Cantonese, and more recently Japanese. So whenever someone speaks to me in one of those languages and I understand some of what they're saying, my brain immediately goes to Japanese when I try to speak back. And I'm kind of like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, my brain is taking a long time to process how to translate this into the other languages that are not Japanese. Getting your grocers at Super. Gonna eat something at Caesarea. Oh, eat at Isaac's. Take care. Have fun at the supermarket. Spanish is your native language. It's a very difficult language. Yeah, there's a lot of conjugation rules, and of course with the gendered nouns, right? And understanding some of the ways, like with direct objects and indirect objects, it's quite fascinating. I took like multiple years of Spanish, and I really wish I felt fast enough to respond, because I can understand, I would say maybe like, I don't know, 70% generally when someone's talking to me. But when I try to talk back, it's like, I had to sit there for like a minute thinking like, because the words just don't come to me. Sugoi. You wish you took Spanish in school, but you took Latin, which was useless. Not useless. Latin is like the root, right? So you should be able to pick up Spanish, no problem. It's like a root of Romance languages. You can speak pig Latin. Just kidding, that's not even related. Empty. Okay, so the reason I'm a little worried about coming down here is that a big scary monster chased us, and this deer laughed at us, and I don't want to get a game over. People told you it would help you with your SAT vocabulary. It didn't. Oops. Taxidermy deer. There's something off about this one. I just can't put my finger on what it is. I really don't want to go this way. I feel like I should get the kids. There's something really scary over here. I hope it doesn't chase me. Broken statues here. Okay. Yet another doll. Ellie has problems. Dear laughing, it would scare you too. It was scary, Jen. Nothing of importance here. Just dust and cobwebs. There was a big scary monster over here, and I don't know if it's still here. Because we were like in a dream world when we saw it. But the fuse box is here. I need to fix it if I want to save. Fuse box. The fuse is fried. I need a new one. Please don't be here. Please don't scare me. It sounds strange, but just looking at the ball fills me with dread. I can't put my finger on why. I'll tell you why. Last time we looked at it, the big scary monster chased us. An old boiler. This is an accident waiting to happen. Alright, well, maybe we're safe-ish. I like to believe the game wouldn't punish us because we don't have the ability to save. Could we get something from the TV? I don't know. Oh, need something prime open. Okay, okay. Maybe we have something. It's kind of hard to click on the buttons here. The game, I think, is still in early access, maybe? This? I don't know what that was about, but okay. I can't see anything. Use the lighter. Oh no. Of course, there's creepy things. Oh no, are that my kids? Are these my kids? Who are they? Oh goodness, no, no, no. Oh no, it's my babies. They didn't make it. There's a piece of paper in her hand. Oh, don't please. Oh no, no. Don't do that. Oh, look who decided to show up, Ellie. A day late and $1 short as usual. Look, she's crying. How touching. Too little, too late. Now she's thinking about that PB&J. Well, hold up. I made you that sandwich. I cut off the crust in that sandwich for you. And I found Mr. Happy, the dinosaur doll. I did those things. Is this going to be one of those horror stories like the others? I don't recall the others. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I know the devs said they took heavy inspiration from games like Clock Tower. And then they've had sprinklings of other little references to things like The Shining and It, I think. Oh my goodness, language. Big deal, a sandwich. You think that made any difference? I brought you Mr. Happy. That sandwich had it had the crust cut, and you had your dinosaur. You're scared of SE? All great titles get inspiration from. The PB&J is pretty good. I almost made him a cheese sandwich, but the game wouldn't let me. I was going to make him a grilled cheese sandwich. If anything, all you did was add to the indigestion on top of the kidnapping and murder. Now she's thinking about the plastic dinosaur. She's thinking maybe that piece of plastic consoled him while he was being snatched from his bed by a madman. What about me? You're whining about some sandwich and a plastic toy. She scarred me for the life with that story. I tossed and turned all night. Alright, that's true. We did read her a story. It was a really messed up story. And I was like, why are we reading this? And even Sarah was like, why are we reading this? The Others is a movie starring Nicole Kidman, in which, at the end of the film, they revealed they were dead the whole time. Uh-oh. I didn't watch this film. It sounds scary, though. Cursed PB&J sandwich. All this talk of food got you hungry? Gotta go find something to eat? Please enjoy your meal, Jen. Thank you for the lurk. It might just be because your childhood or preference, but you would absolutely prefer a cheese toastie over peanut butter and jelly. Me too. Absolutely. If it was just a peanut butter sandwich, though, toasted peanut butter sandwich? Hard. Hard decision. Wait. What? She's the one responsible for this, isn't she? That freak who broke into our room and did goodness knows what to us. She sent him, didn't she? Hey, yeah, I bet you it's her boyfriend. I don't got a boyfriend. What are you talking about? I don't know that dude. I said run, girlfriend, run. Hey. Yeah? You think she helped him? Absolutely not. I was like, I want to get the heck out of here. Is that what you're into, Sarah? No. Is that how you get your kicks? That's it, isn't it? Attempt to talk to them. What the heck are y'all talking about? Please. No, don't make weird noises. Look. They're talking to a corpse. She's crazy. She's a perverted lunatic. I don't know. Like, I feel bad for you, but this could just be a nightmare. I don't know. Peanut butter on toast is fantastic. It's so good. And I know this might sound a little weird, but I like to have peanut butter, a toasted peanut butter sandwich, and dip it into some milk. I know that sounds weird, but the milk, the hot sandwich with the milk kind of has this like really cool texture sensation because it's like, it's kind of toasty, right? But at the same time, the milk helps it kind of like make it easier to eat. I think it's a weird thing I learned from my father. My father likes to put cake in milk. And I kind of started doing the same thing for sandwiches, or specifically peanut butter toasted sandwiches. You can see it. Although the ultimate toast spread is Nutella. Also very good choice, yes. Stop it! You're the one who killed us. Hey, yeah! You're the one who killed us. Respond. Stop it. Okay, I guess I just gotta stop. Oh no, I'm gone because I went crazy. No! That was crazy. Woo! No! I didn't realize. Maybe I should have took the hint. It was like, stop. And I was like, okay. That third time I was gonna say, okay, I won't do it again. I'll just leave. But I guess it was too late. We went too crazy. They kind of told me, but I didn't know. Kids will be kids. They were not very nice. Deka, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. No. Nishan-san, one pass. Irashaimase. It was kind of sudden. It was. I kind of wish they gave me like one extra hint that it's like, hey, you're gonna not make it, right? They kind of did. I guess that was kind of a 3 strikes you're out kind of situation. But I kind of thought I had, like, after that last time I responded, I was gonna leave, right? But I didn't realize that was it. I didn't realize that I had already crossed the threshold into game over territory. Horror game day. Yes, Mishan-san. Horror game desu. Hai. の前は midnight special です。Hope you're doing well too. I am. Although I wanted to save the kids, but I don't know if we'll do it because like I think we got kind of messed up, unfortunately. But yeah, I just noticed the time. I think it is time for me to send us to our next place because it is rather late and I have work early in the morning. But I want to say thank you all for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope I can sleep because this was really scary to me. But yeah, I'll just hug Baby and Princess real tight and we'll be a little dog pile together so I can sleep. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank you all for being here. Hope you had a lot of fun too. And again, a very special thank you to our publishers and devs who provided us copies of today's games. Let me see who's on We Show the Love to. We will be coming on again tomorrow. I don't quite remember what I had planned. Maybe we might do some more Monster Hunter because I think there's a new event for some new gear. Maybe we might check out Earthbound. I'll have to double check and see what we got. But then we'll be playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the weekend and more Fuga 2 as well. Alright, let's see who's on. Earthbound? Yes, we're doing a playthrough of Earthbound. When we last left off, we were in the Summers region. We had just gotten to Summers. One of the best games. It is a ton of fun. Alright, let's see who's on. What have I not said hello to in a while? They're raiding out too. Let's see who's next. I haven't said hello over here in a while, so why don't we go over here? They're playing a retro game as well. We're gonna send over to Cider, also goes by Taco. She's playing through some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Also plays a lot of Souls-like games. I guess Metroidvania is more accurate. She plays through a lot of like Metroidvania kind of things and roguelite, Souls. Been doing some retro gaming too. Let's go over here and show Taco some love. Show Cider Taco some love. Thank you for stream. Bon nuit. Sora-san. A bientôt. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bon nuit, Sora-san. Pero. Oyasumi. Have a good day, night, everyone. Mata ne, Botan-san. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oyasumi. Mishan-san. Arigatou gozaimasu. Mata ne. Oyasumi. Ayumi-san. Thank you too. Oyasumi. Hi, Nagi. Good night, Nagi. Otsukare-sama deshita. Haru-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Oyasumi. Good night, Chi. Good night, Atreus. Good night, Little Machine. Good night, Celerit. Good night, Deka. Good night, Jen. Good night, Mrs. Blob. Good night, everyone. I'll see you later. Itadashai. Take care. Oyasumi. Good night.